trust those two to chant their own names.
I am going to open a rift to the negative zone in their showers when we get home.
If we get home. There's no telling where that screwed up spell sent us. This could be a broom closet in the basement of Dr. Doom's castle for all we know. Or a storage nook on Galactus' world ship. Holding pen on a scroll cruiser. Oh, maybe the inside of Robbie's brain.
There. Something powerful. Something strong. Something foul. That's where we begin.
Of course you were gonna say that.
You shouldn't be here. Nobody should be here.
Banner. At least that explains the foulness.
Ah, the illustrious hunter. And friends?
Really? You still follow me on Super Lake?
Not ringing the bell.
I can tear through the fabric of space and time itself.
It doesn't matter.
Let the fool prattle on. We must be onto something.
I cannot fathom how you found this facility, but I will soon enough. Your names may escape me, but you most assuredly will not.
Oh, we will see about that.
By her command.
This facility appears in no records, on no maps, not even in the minds of these loyal soldiers. So the question remains, how are you here?
Just a little of the old abracadabra. No big deal for a squad of ultra-powerful
And well known.
heroes like us.
Once again. You shouldn't try. You'll only embarrass yourself. You will leave this world alone and forgotten.
Hail that!
They're not living up to their reputation.
I'll be bulletproof.
Next time, be ready for my retaliation.
I need a medic here!
I am not myself.
Of all the possible intruders, this is the last group I would expect. I suppose there was a high probability that the front to this information. But you two, what are your names again?
Okay, now he's just messing with us.
I am ready. More dangerous than ever.
This one's for you.
Thank you, friend.
You asked for it. Fine, hi, whatever.
By your command. Can't run from this.
We need to help them.
I'd be careful where you wave your staff, or swords, or whatever other enchanted LARPing weapons you brought into my facility. The modifications I've made to the Gamma Accelerator have rendered it quite I wouldn't want you to get hurt. The mind probe is far less reliable when the brain is damaged.
Tony Stark was right. You are me. You were too weak for this fight.
Remember me now, Brucey?
I'm starting to, little punk. Which actually explains a great deal about how this visit came about. Far too amateurish an operation for Carol, or even Tony. It's not the how I should be focusing on, but the why. You're not here for the Gamma Accelerator at all, are you? No. The truth is far more delightful. Of course it is. Well, by all means, then, have at it.
What is that?
At this point, wouldn't surprise me if Thanos himself walked out of that thing.
Wanda!
No.
Oh, Wanda.
We were too late. She belongs to Lilith now. Death is her only chance for release.
What? Hell no! No, that's not how we work. Haven't you learned anything yet? Leave her alone, you monster!
Oh, I assure you, Miss Maximoff is free to do as she pleases.
She appears neither free nor pleased to me.
Really? Wanda, is there something you'd like to say to your friends?
You shouldn't have come here.
I've heard a great deal about...
It's all starting to make sense. Tony must have known that I would need her energies to help stabilize the reaction. Perhaps he thought her connection to the two of you would somehow prevent the inevitable slaughter about to occur. Or perhaps you're simply his canaries in the coal mine. In either case, I may have underestimated him.
You sure you're alright there, Brucey? Sounding a little unhinged.
He is starting to rant like Faustus. Mother will never let me fall.
Your time has come.
Protect me.
Watch closely.
Now that was something.
You don't understand her purpose.
They must be getting desperate.
I think you've lost your way. I can't see clearly. You should have listened to her.
The looks on your faces. Genuine astonishment. Just like before with Tony and Steve at the tower. I wonder, have we heroes always been so trusting? So gullible?
There's no we anymore. Another of my mother's...
Yet here you all are, trying to save Wanda. I suppose I should add illogical to the list.
Looks like we're not done yet. We have to stop letting Banner get to us. Remember why we're here. Wanda, snap out of it. We don't want to hurt you.
The mother will never let anyone hurt me. Ever again.
More of Lilith's lies. I have heard such words repeated far too many times.
This should be good.
That won't make this easier for you. The future is already hers.
Support units on the move.
You seem... Let's finish this. Hear the mother's embrace. Let her warmth envelop you, comfort you, make you whole.
There is nothing left in her eyes. Nothing of Wanda.
Such peace. Such a harmony of energies flowing through one form. She really is something, isn't she? I always believed the Scarlet Witch was powerful, but through Lilith, Wanda Maximoff has become transcendent.
Shut up, both of you. The leader has fallen.
Well, this encounter has certainly smashed my expectations. Come now, Bruce. Can't let yourself get too carried away. We were planning on taking them alive. Then again, Wanda, eliminate them.
This is over. We must leave now. Wanda, stop! It's me.
It is not her, Nico. She cannot hear you anymore.
Please. Did you see that? I know you did.
Did I see her almost destroy all three of us? Then yes.
She hesitated.
And then blew up the ground where you were standing.
Still, Wanda's in there. Somewhere. I know it.
No. She is here.
Impossible.
Close it! Now!
What do you think I am trying to do?
No escape. No more. You were saying, Wanda. Your fault. You will be no more. I am not Agatha.
Don't say a word.
Ileana, are you okay?
My best friend just tried to murder me. What do you think?
We knew trying to save Wanda was going to be a risk.
I know. But is it really worth risking the life of
I think so.
I just want to close my eyes, and when I reopen them, have this all be some bad dream.
We both should get some sleep.
It's the only thing left to do tonight.
Good night, Magic.
Good? There is nothing good about this night hunt.
Nico,
Don't bother. Kinda just want it.
at least we tried.
Save it for a speech. I'm tired.
We can talk tomorrow.
Yeah, right.
I will be...
But Wanda won't.
Hunter, if you're looking for caretaker, she went to her room.
Yeah, and she, made it very...
There is my ferocious Charlie girl.
And here I thought we were finally starting to trust each other.
They went behind our backs. Nearly cost us everything.
They were trying to save their friend, like any of us would do.
Please, I would never do anything that reckless.
Do you even hear the words coming out of your mouth anymore?
I would never do anything that reckless, given the stakes.
Really?
Okay, fine. I would never do anything that reckless today.
I give that a solid maybe.
She's, pretty upset.
We really screwed up, didn't we?
I'm worried about Nico and Magic. I think they're in.
Managed to pull ourselves together at
Caretaker, it is Hunter.
Leave me be. I'm not exactly in the mood for visitors right now.
Caretaker, it is Hunter.
Damn it, Hunter. I said leave.
FYI, everybody at Stark Industries would be upset with what you did. Me, not so much.
Whew. I suppose you must feel like it too after.
I can handle hell. I was built for it.
You were built for battling Hellhound, not the battles of the...
It does not bother me.
No, dear. You're just... I am sorry you were unable to... I can't help but feel Perhaps I pushed you too hard to save her too soon.
Sarah will never forgive me.
She feels betrayed and blindsided now, but...
What a...
Oh, come now. This isn't the first time you've disobeyed. She forgave you then, and she'll...
I cannot get Wanda out of my head. Seeing her like... I know I did not know her before she fell, but she was in so much pain. I could feel it tear. I just wish I could have freed her.
I know, dear. Maybe you'll get a chance to... In the meantime, don't beat yourself up about it too much. And remember how much Sarah...
I'm very, very intimidated by Caretaker. She pushed Wanda right out of the Abbey. Again.
Where are we going?
We are just hanging out, you know, for fun.
must be growing quite fond of my company to want to spend your precious downtime with me.
You're growing on me.
I hope you mean that well, and not like an ingrown hair on a goblin toe.
Maybe I don't think you totally suck, okay?
You do not?
But before you use the F word, there are some very important ground rules. No braiding each other's hair. Actually, no touching each other's hair. No sharing food, and if you're thinking about nicknames, don't. Clear?
Nicknames are not a favorite of mine either, although they do have a benefit. They are an efficient way to identify if it is really you or if you are possessed by a demon.
Don't worry. If that happens, a nickname would be one way to snap me out of it. With rage.
Fair enough. Out of curiosity, what did I do to earn this new place in your social hierarchy?
Why do you have to be so annoying about it? You know how to be bad, but in a good way. I like that.
You too, Ileana. So, it is settled. We are friends.
There you go with that F word again. Don't ruin it, Hunter.
I will use another word then. Flattered. Because that is what I am.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
Hey, Charlie Whirly Puppy Face.
Don't you think with all my knowledge, all my expertise, I could have helped save Wanda?
No.
Why?
Because we do not trust you, Strange.
Your problem, Magic, is that you don't trust anyone.
Why should I? Where were you when Wanda was taken? What have you or any of the other Avengers done to rescue her?
I thought we resolved this already. There was nothing any of us could do.
No, you resolved it out of your mind. We acted.
And had you elicited my help, you might have succeeded.
Please, you Avengers would only have gotten in our way.
I suppose we'll never know now, will we? And people say Tony's ego's big.
Enough of this. I have to attend to some issues in Limbo. Someone has to make sure we have safe passage through space-time.
Now who is running from a fight, Ileana? I try not to be someone who equates youth with folly. I wish Ileana would not look at someone with a lifetime of experience. Perhaps there was more I could have done to save Wanda. But until I get back into my sanctum, I cannot see everything I once did.
Magic just does not understand what you have been through, Doctor.
Of course she doesn't. She hasn't experienced an inkling of the universe that I have.
Then why let this bother you?
You know why? I just don't feel...
So you can no longer peer into the future. Maybe it is time to reframe your place.
Perhaps you're right, but I do not know where...
You can start by realizing you are the Sorcerer Supreme.
Thank you, Hunter, for... Now, if you will excuse me, this...
Interesting.
Back from your little field trip. I'm surprised Care going behind her back with the backup singers of your...
They needed a watchful guardian.
And who better than a guardian that kicks major butt?
Jealous of what?
That I couldn't be there to soak up all the danger and chaos like a dirty little sponge. Between you and me, I would have done this not because I love causing a scene, but in our line of work, we need to...
Some rules can be
Gonna be honest, didn't think we'd both be on the same...
How come? I am capable of...
Because you're the fancy schmancy legend. I thought rules and order were...
Then I am glad to have changed your perception of...
Now you're the fancy schmancy rule. If you ever want to break more rules with your little posse, count me in.
Ooh, new coil. Let's get to work. What can I say except you're welcome?
Farewell. By the rising rings of... Oh, excuse me.
Think that back again. The fire burns brighter.
Hydra won't want to tussle with me now. Yeah, just sit back. Always improvements to be made.
Constant innovation. That's the start.
Let's see if you're as good as...
Do your thing.
Well, I'm going to be sore for a day or two.
Tell me you found something good. Central will crack the code. I'm not gonna sleep well after we... Got some ops ready for you. If I had time, I'd take care of these myself. But I have been accused of hogging the ball before.
You can owe me one.
Bye.
What's up, Hunter?
Welcome, Hunter.
Time's wasting, Hunter. We've got plenty of tricks for old... See you around.
Good girl, Charlie.
I'm almost getting used to seeing you on your feet again. Almost.
Hunter, stay a while. I do not want to be alone.
Magic.
No, Hunter, I am not. And neither is Limbo.
This danger you feel. Have you...
Yes, but I do not want to say...
You need to tell me what is going on in Limbo, Ileana.
The authority in your voice. It's a sign you are stepping into your power. I respect that. But while my power is still greater than yours, words have power. I do not want to give him...
He?
If I am right, you will see. But...
Hey.
Are you adjusting to...
I'm getting 3 hots and a cot. For me, that's luxury. While I have you, Blade said...
Did he say...
I don't want to... You know, I never used to say that until...
It's nice of Hyder to provide all these free sparring partners for you. If they were smart, they'd start charging for these sessions.
Oh, hey there, fellow night owl.
What are you up...
The twisted brain drippings of that psycho Faustus? This journal is like a love letter to Aleister Crowley, the Necronomicon, Jack the Ripper, and Charles Manson. All remixed into some nightmarish open mic poetry. I'm going to be up all night trying to make sense of it. See?
You are exhausted, Carol.
It's not that I don't appreciate the sentiment, Hunt. Besides, if I went to sleep right now, this nightmare juice... And when I say bad dreams, I don't mean Lovecraft. I mean being stuck at a 12-hour poetry... You know. Listen to... Lilith. Your name is a black hole for men like me to lose their souls. How I await to be suffocated in your arms. Choke on the dark tendrils of your hair. Murder me, God.
These are just the ramblings of a madman.
There must be something help. Well, I ought to... I got about 400 pages...
I've been here for such a short time, and I feel like this is a better education than I'm receiving at Empire State.
You attend school?
Yeah, grad school. But I meant all the superhero stuff. Before this, I've had to figure out everything on my own. Here, I have access to 2 whole superhero teams, each with their own way of doing things. It's eye-opening.
You were used to working solo.
Oh, thanks, Blade. Where did you... Like, my point is that I don't know how to do this with others. I used to train with... Now Captain freaking Marvel asks if I want to spar. After she kicks my butt across... So what's your preference? I heard you spent much of your life working...
I cannot expect the team to always be there, but I need to...
See, that's what I'm trying to do. Shore up the team when they need it. You want to figure it out together? Let me know the next time.
Sound...
Great. Just, not an hour...
Why exactly...
You'll have to ask.
You have not set anything on fire today, have you?